we're going to the boat show.
I think our priority should be that we're going to Parents' Weekend.
Our flight has been delayed until like tomorrow.
Did you grow?
So we're at the official YouTube sailing channel party.
Oh my God! Finally!
The doors just top off right up there.
And I said, I'll go look at any boat, but I'm not upgrading. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, wow.
Right?
I mean, I'll take it over ours, which is non-existent.
We have been sharing our life for almost a decade, and we've been pretty proud of the legacy we've left behind.
It's mac and cheese and Netflix, baby.
That's not the way it works.
Well, whatever.
We may not be a huge YouTube channel, but we feel very strong about the message that we deliver and the community who rallies around us. So today we're taking the kids on a field trip. We are going to a concentration camp. I know some of you are probably watching this going, who goes to a concentration camp for a field trip? We do. We have our cherished friends on Patreon who we meet with, and we have had some incredible travelers come and join us on our group trips with worldtowning voyages.
So today we are actually hiking on lava rock, which sounds interesting. It's actually kind of dangerous.
But a few months ago, we heard about a little get-together in Annapolis, Maryland, which celebrates all things sailing.
I love bunk beds on a boat. I think they're so cute.
And the best part is that there was space for sailing channels to interact with everyone. We really wanted to take the leap and join in, but budget was an issue. But then something interesting happened. Where Avalon goes to school, Parents' Weekend, which is a doable drive from the sailboat show, was the same weekend.
So now we're here on campus. It's a nice fall day. Thank you for inviting us over for Parents' Weekend.
Of course.
Thank you for not inviting your other parents.
So without a doubt, we decided we would join the party. Join us as we make the trip from Cartegena, Colombia back to the US so that we can get an Avalon fix and go to the world's biggest YouTube sailing channel meetup there ever was.
He drove 3 hours because he wanted to see your new haircut. No.
Thank you so much to our patrons whose support make these episodes possible.
Here we go.
We're going on a trip. We're going on a trip. We're going to see Avalon. Avalon has requested that we bring this for her to her at the boat show. I think she's competing with Will with this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's going to win that one.
Bye, boat. Bye, friendship. We'll miss you.
Hope she's here when we get back.
Oh, stop it.
Let me ask you a question. If for some reason she wasn't here when we got back, I don't know, say she was stolen, would you do this all again?
The insurance money wouldn't cover everything that we have taken.
Everything that we've upgraded in it?
We have to start from like scratch.
So would you start from scratch again, or would you want to go on a different adventure? What would you do?
I'd have to process that first.
It has been a long haul to get to this point, hasn't it? Yes, yes.
So we're right now getting into our taxi, but we're not exactly taking the whole family with us to the airport. Someone is going on their own little journey. And
It's me. It's not really me.
And so it's essentially she's getting she's going for a sleepover for a little while. It's gonna be a little party.
Dropping off Century went way easier than we had thought. For some reason, it felt like she would not miss us at all. Her next week would be in an air-conditioned apartment, which sounded like heaven in this 100-degree temperatures.
Okay.
Gracias.
Thank you. We're going to the boat show. Here we go. We're going to the boat show. Oh my gosh.
I think our priority should be that we're going to Parents' Weekend. Avalon, we love you. The boat show is second to visiting you.
We're going to the boat show with Avalon.
To get to Avalon at her university location, we had to make a layover at Miami.
My favorite place is walking on the jetway all the way to the plane. Oh, we gotta go around this way. We're getting the scenic route by the jet fuel. And with about 12 hours to go, we're gonna be next to Avalon. Woo! We can't wait.
But it was a weekday, and it was still a work day for us and a school day for Laura. This meant that once we landed, we had to find the first location to take a seat and get to business.
How's your office today?
It's got power.
Is your butt hurting?
It's got nice lighting. What more can you ask for?
And Laura was taking Spanish class over here.
Since we had not traveled much by airplane recently, we were about to discover what the rest of the U.S. is experiencing with delays.
What time are we arriving at our location?
I think 2 a.m.
There you go.
with an 8 a.m. rise and shine for Parents' Weekend.
Our flight to Pennsylvania was postponed by 3 hours.
We should have landed at our destination by now.
We would have been landing by now.
But that was not the end of it, because we were about to get another speed bump to see Avalon.
I just want to tell you that one of the many things I love about you is that you are so tech, that we cut that entire line because we got a text. And we're able to book the free hotel and vouchers through the text.
See that?
See that? And everyone else is going, I didn't get a text.
What's going on right now
and I
is
said,
that
because you're not married to Will.
is that we are basically our flight has been delayed until like tomorrow. It's not canceled. No, they have to give us money back for that. No, it's
delayed
it's
for like
delayed. So we're going to a hotel. We'll still see Avalon. We're just gonna, have to wait till tomorrow. Ready to go to day 2. It's 6:45 in the morning, and we have now we're doing the long walk to the shuttle. There's hundreds of people at this hotel who goes to this place, and most of them were on our flight. There's gonna be a long line for this. Oh look, there it is. Hold on. Go, run, Laura, there's the shuttle.
I like to think of ourselves as lucky. Flying on an airplane is a privilege that most people around the world do not get to take advantage of.
This is the long walk down to the plane.
And
version 2.0.
I think this one's going to work.
And even though we were inconvenienced, we were given a comfy hotel to spend a few hours in until our next flight. Normally we book flights with overnight layovers, which force us to do something that looks like this. So this little delay, as inconvenient as it may be, is just another sentence in a life's story.
We made it. Yay. They say that, or at least we say that, having an adventurous life is a secret to keeping you young.
Are we looking young today?
I don't think. I just hope we survive it more than anything else.
Ooh, we've got 2 days at a time in 4 different states, and then we go back to the boat, basically, right?
And it's really cold here.
I think we're only going to get like a day and a half in the state now.
And now it's time to complete our journey to see the person the 3 of us have been missing the most.
Mom!
Do you want me to stop or
No, it's okay.
Oh, you look bigger. You look grown up. Did you grow?
No, I've got the high notes on.
When we arrived, we hit the ground running with Parents' Weekend events. There's nothing we wouldn't do.
We just realized we're the only parents at this event on Parents' Weekend. Act normal. Try to pass for a student.
Right? Don't film the entire
Yeah, we've got a camera out.
Hey! You still eat candy?
Alan's been practicing really good eating habits since she's been here. And look at this.
Don't you dare.
Animal crackers.
You got me that.
We didn't get you that. Who got you that?
You literally just opened that to eat it.
Avalon, your room is just almost as organized as your room back on the boat. All we need is like some fishing poles, maybe a gaff, a net.
Is there a gaff and a net in my room right now?
There is.
Now, if you recall, in an episode not so long ago, when we dropped Avalon off at university, we did our hardest to blur out every piece of evidence to where she was going to school so she could have some privacy to adjust to her new adventure. Since that day in August, she has been involved in Hero Roundtable as a guest speaker and has other events coming up which she wants to share, and sharing her school is relevant in these situations. Hence, she let the cat out of the bag. But to reveal it on the vlog, well, we still had to get her permission for that.
You sure you don't want to say where you go to school yet?
It's a bit too late for that.
Finally, with our time in Pittsburgh complete, it was the 4 of us traveling again. And now we were off to Annapolis to the U.S. Sailboat Show. And since we arrived after dark, there was only time left that day to attend a party. And for those of you who like sailing channels, this was a party you did not want to miss.
Alright, so we're at the official YouTube sailing channel party, and this is gonna get a little ridiculous here. Cheers.
The party, hosted by the team at Bacon Sails, was an incredible get-together. We were even able to find a bunch of other YouTube sailing channel kids whom Avalon and Largo could compare notes with.
I'm coming for you, teenagers. We gotta go home.
This is what life looks like when you live out of a backpack. We're home. Hello.
Mom, no one's drunk.
It's a.
How do we get up?
How do we get up here?
Just like that.
Holy shit! My feet are. Ah! I have wet feet.
I think Will's had too much to drink, Chris.
Good morning from Annapolis, Maryland. Oh, welcome to Friendship. No, sorry, we're not on Friendship. We're at a friend of ours' boat. The boat's called Positive Waves, and whoa! And I just stepped on moisture on the water. It's so cold here. Woke up last night and I forgot I took off my socks, and I was like, "Whoa, where'd they go?" And now I had to go outside and find my socks. Oh my gosh, this is so nice here. Look at this. We woke up this morning, and there was the national anthem. Naval Academy's somewhere around here. I cannot wait to go to the boat show today. Dude, Hans.
Yeah.
How ridiculous is the boat show?
It's wild.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like
It's
thousands of people just
thousands of people.
Seriously?
Everywhere. Especially over the weekend it's gonna be wild. And the YouTube, are you guys gonna be in that YouTube? We walked past it and it looks insane. There's like just people crowding and like fawning.
They're gonna be fawning over Jessica. They want
sure.
they want her
They
pink
want
hair.
Jessica. The people. You have to
Jess,
give
your
them, you have
people
to
are waiting
give-
for you.
You have to give them what they want.
You know what? You should give people pink hair makeovers there.
As much as we were excited to be at the boat show, we were looking forward to seeing a little bit of Annapolis and hanging out with our friends who had been cruising down the east coast of the United States for the last several months. And this morning it meant going to get the morning bread.
Dude, I'm so jealous of your American East Coast run.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for us, we were thinking about, Jessica and I were talking about, man, if we knew that we were just going to sit around in Curacao for 6 months,
Right.
it would have been so much better if we just did this.
Yeah. It's the sitting still in the heat. It's,
It's stifling.
it is such like 4 plain croissants, 2 chocolate croissants, 2 ham and cheese ones, 2 of those the sugary buns, 2 of the cherry glass. Perfect. Cool.
I'll take all that too. I'll say it once, I'll say it a million times. I love this time of year.
Oh, me too.
And with the leaves on the ground and these cute picturesque houses, oh my
Everyone's
gosh.
decorated for Halloween. It's really, really cute here.
And people are still wearing shorts, which is beyond me. Because anytime it gets below 70 degrees, I'm putting on a jacket and pants.
It's basically like 2 vlogs ago you guys saw us like dying, and now we have our fall coats on. It feels wonderful, actually. I want to get some apple cider donuts, some apple cider, and all kinds of fun
Right.
stuff like that while we're here.
Hold on, we gotta go around. Hi. And then in the meantime, we're walking to the boat show.
I got my pumpkin spice latte. I'm a happy woman. I drink one of these a year, and they get me all. I probably shouldn't have it. I'm already high strung. People are gonna come to our booth. I'm like, they're gonna make slow down, ladies. Avalon, Jeff. Jeff did a lot of hard work on this. Largo, Jeff.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm
Nice
the
to
only
meet
one
you.
that met him.
Hi, Will.
Jeff, nice to meet you.
He puts a lot of hard work into this.
Thank you.
Once we got in, the first thing we got to was checking out the show. There's not just boats, but there's every accessory you can imagine.
A boat's a compromise, and a boat show is really the biggest compromise because you know you can't get everything.
Even if you're not looking to buy a boat, you can still spend a fortune looking at the accessories to overload your floating home.
That's what you do. I think that's what you do.
That's not what I do. I admit nothing. Everything on the boat was on sale.
I totally think that's what you do.
It's a tote bag, it's a backpack. All of our bags zip open for easy access.
that.
It's a great personal ditty bag, but it's also, someone just told me about circumnavigating the globe with a stool bag.
Pink bag to try out.
We're giving you guys a bag to try out. It's not our heavy duty version, this is our lightweight version. So this is 28 pockets, it's reversible like all of our other bags.
And it's custom made to match your hair.
Thank you. You're welcome. and you can stitch this up into a backpack. So
Nantucket Bag Company.
Nantucket Bag Company. Yep.
Are you the designer?
Only 20 years in. My dad.
Your dad?
Invented it. Got a patent on it.
But there was one accessory we could not pass up.
So now we're stopping. Wait, first we go from a bag, and now we're going to pickles? Seriously? Yeah. Nothing more for a boat show than just pickles.
We live on a boat. We don't need all the boat stuff. We need pickles.
Listen, nothing like going to a YouTube booth with pickle bread.
Well, I know, but I
Maybe
know
I'll love you
I'm
there.
going to kiss everyone too.
And then the main event. It was time for us to get to the YouTube booth. It was fantastic. We honestly had no idea how many who follow our adventures would be there. It's as if you were having a surprise birthday party and all of a sudden everyone came out of the woodwork. It really was a special day.
Thanks for coming. We really do appreciate that. Hey, I'm Will. Nice to meet you. You too. Yeah.
I feel like I kind of know you a little bit, but you don't know me at all. So.
We get that a lot.
Yeah, it's okay. I was kind of watching from when you guys went from the motorhome over to the sailboat.
It's been a battle.
It's pretty cool though.
We don't show the fights, but but it works out okay.
I'm not going to lie, it was great seeing everyone, but the real magic for us came when more than several of you acknowledged how we stand up for equality.
But I have to tell you, best tip is putting up the pride flag, because then you're going to meet fellow for life.
Like-minded people.
Because you don't want to become friends with someone, and then the night they say something, you realize.
I'm so glad you said that. But we got a lot of really amazing messages. People just sent us seeked our email, sent us long emails, but then we got some really nasty stuff.
So far, this YouTube booth has been honestly the highlight of our stay here. I didn't know it was going to be such an adventure, but when you have a small community like we do on our boat, meeting just the four of us, and then all of a sudden you come here and people say hi, it just, it makes you realize why you're actually posting what you're posting, because we're not just sharing our adventures for our family, we're sharing it for you guys, and I'm touched. And everyone who came by and said hello to us, and everyone that came by and said, we bought a boat because of you guys, I like to say, why? We didn't do a great enough job telling you not to do it, but no matter what, we're super excited that you guys came, and I definitely want to come back next year.
And look at this cute sign. Someone left beers for the YouTubers. That's sweet.
Look at that. Because
It's
of course,
so sweet.
now you lost your voice.
And I lost my voice for an hour. You guys know I'm a loud talker, so. All right, let's roll.
Now, we did have a few shopping items to get for friendship while at the event. A little something to show the kids how much we love them.
One of the great things about being at the show is that everything's on sale. So we're getting brand new spin lock life jackets for what normally is $470 for $350. We're pretty excited about that. Avalon, we care about you. We just couldn't afford it back then.
Oh my God. Is Sophie here?
There's one half of it.
She's talking to someone, though. I don't want to interrupt.
As we were wandering around, we finally ran into the YouTubers who we have had many conversations with over Zoom, but never actually met before in person.
Oh my God! Finally! I'm so sorry to interrupt your conversation. Oh my God! Will's like, go over there. I'm like, I don't want to interrupt their conversation.
Well, this is Paul and
Hi.
You're like the OGs, man. That's amazing. Yeah. How you doing? I'm Will.
Hi, Will.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, guys.
But this is the magic of the boat show, because as much as we did a lot of catching up, Sophie wanted me to taste some really strange candy from Sweden.
So this is Swedish candy. People actually buy this, eat it, and enjoy it. No, you suck on it.
And I assume it doesn't taste very good.
I mean, Swedish people like it.
You guys like any of this?
I hate it.
Yeah, I like it. I'll eat it.
Don't take it.
I'll have one with you.
Oh, sorry, I got out of the candy. You probably
Do we have any water?
Just it's a journey. Okay,
It's an acquired taste.
It's a journey, so you have to work at it for a little bit.
Tastes like ass. Not that I taste ass often, but is this one popular?
Oh yeah, Filidutter. It's huge in Sweden.
It's getting better. I think my mouth went numb. I'm seeing double and triple now.
And then after a while, it gets lemony and kind of sour.
Why are you dressed like a bunny?
I love you. Please don't change.
Want to make out?
And now we get to the best part about any single boat show, which is going to check out the boats.
I'm going in here.
We're gonna see boats that we know we can't afford. There's one brand of boat that we've been super excited to see, and that's the Seawind brand. There's one parked next to us before we cross the Atlantic, but we're too shy to ask them to go on board. This is the bigger one. This is the 41 foot.
Oh, it's not that much bigger than ours, but it's a lot wider.
It's a lot wider.
And it's a lot nicer.
It's a lot newer. All right. She's a boat. Wow, she's a boat.
This is really nice.
This is the type of boat that I've always wanted to have, where you have this massive table you can work outside. And then look at this. You get twin helms over here, which is really nice. And then what I love most about this boat is the fact that the entryway to the saloon, like the doors come out. These doors kind of come out 100%.
Yeah. Well, they're the ceiling.
Oh, they're topped up. Whoa. The doors just top off right up there.
And I said, I'll go look at any boat, but I'm not upgrading. Now I'm like, oh my gosh, wow.
Yes, I know it's a new boat, but what's not to love about a new boat? Everything is clean and nothing is broken yet.
Wow. Look at this bed. Now, if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're going to hit something really hard, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. And there's AC vents everywhere. Is this a stand-up shower? All right. So I don't feel so bad, because unless there's one on the other side, there's no stand-up shower, separate shower in here. We're all wet heads.
No, there's a separate shower stall over this.
I hate you. Normally, Jessica and I prefer to do land travel and explore cultures, but boat show culture at this point is about seeing different boats and dreaming about what
I think I could be happy
like.
here. I'm not upgrading, but wow, this is nice.
This is really nice. This is really pretty.
It gets so much light.
But how would it look when we fill up the boat with all of our junk?
He said it's $499 with about 150,000 in options.
Right?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I want to be where the people aren't. That's what this says.
It's staged.
Oh my gosh.
How long is the wait list on these boats?
I have 2 slots left for 2026.
Oh my gosh. So if we want to upgrade, we got to think about it now? Wow.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's good to dream, and that's what keeps us going. And with that, we decided to check out one more boat, the holy grail of fiberglass boats, the Hallberg Rossi.
I'm not going mono. I'm staying cat.
Shh. We're gonna try. She's a gorgeous boat. I know. Price tag on this guy.
Base price $619.
$619.
Without options, right?
Sail away, but no options yet.
Yeah.
Look at the center cockpit. Oh my gosh. But look at, you see, this is the difference between what we just saw and now. Look at this woodwork.
Yeah, the woodwork is beautiful. It's not IKEA looking.
No.
Comparing with the 400.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Look at
Check
this.
out
It's got a
check out the
lap.
aft berth.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Doctor's hours are going to be from 9 until 2.
Right.
Look at this. You get your own little...
Look at this though. Look at this shower. How do you...
Right?
I mean, I'll take it over ours, which is non-existent. I didn't realize how bad we had it. I'm gonna tell you guys, if you can do a cat, if you can do a monohull over a cat, I can't believe I'm saying this because I'm a cat girl, but I go monohull.
Alright, and with that, we are 100% done with the boat show. I feel like we didn't spend enough time here. However, the time we did spend was really cool. We rather go ahead and be exploring mountains and riversides, but if you gotta do a boat show, do it right and do Annapolis. This has been an experience of a lifetime. Jessica, we're getting in. Next time we come back to the boat show, we're getting a new boat.
We gotta hit the lottery first.
There you go. We're hitting the lottery.
Don't tell anyone that I came to the boat show and bought pickles.
Why would listen, we're here to we need shackles, not pickles.
This is not, I get something out of this show too. You guys, Will keeps getting stopped by people because they think he's a campus videographer. It's so funny.
Our kids are gonna be other YouTube kids. Listen, people suck in college. They're better on boats.
And you came down here for the show?
Yeah, we came down for the show, and also we really were hoping to meet some of the people that we watch all the time.
Can I grab one of these?
Please, grab one.
My breath is kind of bad.
Take
I
it
know.
hard.
You have bad breath. I think once we get the kids out of college, maybe we could upgrade.
Well, then we don't need to upgrade. That's the issue.